Hello everyone. I hope you are excellent on this day. I invite you to stay and watch all the video, because I will give you your horoscope for today, as well as the most important aspects that have to do with health, money, and love. I also invite you to subscribe to the channel and activate the bell of notifications, so that you always know everything related to your sign every day, and so you can prevent many situations, and know to deal with any unforeseen. Welcome, Capricorn. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for September 26th. Find out what the future holds for you in terms of money, lucky numbers, love, health, work and family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss daily updates on horoscope for today. Don't let the opportunity to help someone with an important task that they need to do slip away. This is an important person for you, and what they need to do is within your capabilities, so pay attention to what happens to them. You are freeing your mind from so much burden that you were putting on it some time ago, and that is always good. Don't let it take its toll on you to always be aware of all the things that happen around you. You can't always handle everything that happens, nor can you solve everyone's life, no matter how much they are people you love. In your studies, doors will open for you to explore new paths. Don't stop paying attention to what begins to appear before your eyes. It's time to experiment and make choices that will give you great benefits later on. It's not good for you to commit to carrying out a job within such a detailed time frame. You could face some problems in this area later on and have to cancel deliveries to give yourself more time, which will cause a bad image of your responsibility. Don't stop thinking about what you have to do to achieve the goals you have set for yourself in your life. It's very important that you start thinking about what you have to do to achieve what you have set for yourself in your life. It's not good advice that a friend gives you today. You should consider not taking it. It's very likely that it's something that doesn't do you justice, and that will cause a very serious mistake in your life. Don't listen to him. Work will be tinged with insecurities, so try to trust yourself and your talents more. If your relationship is going well, there may be situations related to the relationship that make one of the members of the couple sad. Remember that support and understanding are essential in love, so do not let your partner live this moment alone. Many times we must rethink our life, return to the basis of what we were and the decisions we made in the past. This does not mean that you should stay stuck in the idea or that all past time was better, but it is to remember the reason for your current situation. Parents are important and you should not leave them aside. If they are still with you, it is the ideal day to pay them a visit or invite them to your home. Do not let what you feel at this moment for someone take you away from your life. You have to find a way to complement love and the relationship with the work you want to do. So today you should propose to have a new day and a new mission in life. You don't live on love alone, Capricorn. If you're giving up some things in your life that can bring you many benefits in pursuit of love, then you have to think again because you might not be seeing reality in a good way. You have to work well with more people always. Never doubt that others can help you get higher when you really set your mind to it. So it's a good time for everything to become more sincere and more bearable with the pace of life you lead. If your health doesn't have good news for you at the moment, then don't let everything get a little more complicated. Always remember your health, Capricorn. In business, complications may arise due to a deal or a document that you didn't pay much attention to, and that includes things that don't favor you. It will be a difficult day. Don't reject the invitation that someone will make you today. It's likely that they have very good intentions with you. You are probably making an important decision about whether to go on a trip you have budgeted for or not, but remember that it is always good to take the option of leaving for the place you want. If it is something that will only be for a while, it is good to keep in mind the reason that has led you to make this journey, and thus you will have more strength to take the next step. It is time to put aside the feelings of anger for the injustices that you can notice in your life. Do not let anger take over you. Try to stay calm in extreme situations. A person who has seen you in images through a very dear and appreciated friendship for you is generating interest in meeting you. It is likely that the person who is your friend is beginning to plot a plan to bring you together and introduce you. It will not be something immediate what happens to you with that person, but you could always try to get to know him or her better. Who knows, it could be who you have been waiting for so long. Don't wait too long to make an important decision at work. Remember that you should always look for a way to move forward and be better at what you do. You are at a good point in your life, you just have to start enjoying the achievements you are having at the moment much more. Don't be afraid to make an important decision in love. If you want to go your separate ways, it is better to say it right away. Don't make the person next to you wait. Come on, Capricorn, your spirits should not drop right now. You have everything to achieve what you have set out to do. If you are not seriously thinking about the steps you must take to make your plans a reality, then you are not looking at the positive things you have to give to what you always do. You have the ability to charm others with your knowledge, and you can use it as a weapon of seduction when you are on a date. A person who knows about many things is very attractive. Not everything has to do with the physique, Capricorn, you know that very well. You have experienced it before. Work often represents a burden in our lives, but we know that it is necessary for our progress, so don't wait for something that won't come on its own. Move forward on your own now. You have to put more confidence in your character to get to have that debate in which you really want to win, since part of your future is involved in it. Don't lose patience. You always have to start by seeing that life is something that can be solved when you least expect it, so stay calm, everything will be fixed today. Today, try not to compare yourself with others, dear Capricorn. The confrontation between the moon in Aquarius and Uranus could distort your perception of yourself, affecting your self-esteem if you don't stay positive. Fortunately, when the nodes of destiny are activated, it will be easier for you to keep your composure and recover. If you need a treat to cheer you up, do it. Tonight, the energy is balanced when the moon enters Pisces, bringing emotional and mental stability with the support of Saturn. You're full of inspiration today and your mind is active, which can make this day very productive. Be careful not to neglect your health, though. Your dedication to others will be appreciated, but be sure to take care of yourself, too. On the family front, you might have to provide emotional or physical support to your loved ones. This is an excellent day for business and finances, as the moon travels through your second house of income, giving you solid energy to make important progress. Throughout the day, the moon will form a trine to the sun, increasing your efficiency and focus on projects that could prove very beneficial in the future. Money and luck. Today, make sure you're clear in your work conversations, Capricorn. Although you're normally direct, the energy of the moon in Pisces could disorient communications, which could lead to misunderstandings. To avoid this, put everything in writing. Also, it's a good time to meditate on your finances. What does your intuition tell you about it? Meditating with fire agate will help you listen to your higher self and gain clarity on the financial decisions you need to make. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for September 26th are 12, 37, 48, 19, 22, and 36. Daily love. Today, the moon in Aquarius will activate your second house, which could cause you to reflect on your self-esteem and how others perceive you. It's a good time to be vulnerable and allow yourself to feel. The moon is also trine Mercury in your ninth house, highlighting the importance of taking care of yourself and maintaining a spiritual connection that gives you stability outside of your relationship. This will prevent codependent dynamics and foster a healthier, more balanced relationship. Work. If you dive into a new project, you could miss important details, so you should be attentive to the information you receive. Today is a good day to focus on yourself and your goals. The moon in your second house encourages you to be more conscious of how you manage your energy and resources in your career. Project confidence and be the leader others expect. The moon trine Mercury in your ninth house reminds you of the importance of your work providing meaning to your life, as this will help you feel more connected to yourself and your professional goals. Health. Although you tend to take care of others, don't forget to take care of yourself, Capricorn. Your health is your biggest investment. If you feel like you're handling a lot of responsibilities, make sure to prioritize self-care. Take time to stretch, relax in a bath, or practice an activity that helps you unwind. Carrying or using seawater will help you stay calm and balanced. Eating foods rich in fiber, such as whole grains and fruits, will strengthen your digestive system and make you feel lighter. Family and friends. If a recent date or relationship didn't go as you hoped, don't be discouraged. Give the relationship time and space. You might discover that your partner has a big heart, and you'll soon see evidence of their true worth. This could be a very romantic day for you, but you should work to make things happen instead of hoping they'll just happen. The moon transits your second house of income and possessions, forming a trine to the sun in your 10th house of career. This combination gives you the opportunity to make great strides both personally and professionally. Compatibility. At work, Aries. In love, Gemini. Lucky, Virgo. Lucky color, purple. If you are in a relationship, it is time to stop criticizing everything you do or don't do. Go back to seeing the good things each other has, and you will be much better. If you are waiting for a response to a job interview you gave some time ago, it is likely that today you will receive some news regarding it. Those who have decided to formalize a commitment today will have very good results, since they will not only receive a good response to their request, but they will also have a pleasant surprise from the person they love. Work will be difficult, you could end up very exhausted today. Try to sleep when you get home. Discovering new things is always important, and Capricorn knows this well, who despite being quite hermetic in his personal matters, is capable of venturing into life when he has the desire to do so. Our soul is made up of pure energy, something incapable of being destroyed, only of being transformed, so it is not strange that there are theories about the immortality of the soul and all the lives we have had in the past, but we cannot see them because somehow we forget them in the next one. Today is a perfect day to meet up with friends and remember old times. Today you might feel like leaving the house to go out for a few drinks with your friends, but you have important things to do the next day. Always try to have a good time with those you love the most, even if this means that it has to be a short time because you must fulfill your obligations. Love is very close to you and wants to get closer. Do not deny that person the opportunity, you know who it is. Life as you know it now will only happen once, so do not be afraid to have a little fun. Being in touch with our spirit is always something that will bring good things to our life in general. Do not stop doing this. If you have the opportunity to take a trip into your interior, in whatever way is possible for you, do it without fear. It is normal to be afraid of the unknown, but if you must dare to take a leap of faith in life, do not be afraid to do it. It will give you not only the strength to face any problem that may arise in your life, but also the courage to face any new challenge you may have in the future. In love, it is important to keep in mind that a relationship is also an adventure that two people undertake together. Nothing is guaranteed, so many times some things do not turn out the way we imagine, but this does not mean that it is not something successful in love matters. Do not let the desire fail you if today you do not get good results in something you expect. Capricorn is seriously thinking about making a good change in his life, but things don't happen by magic. This change needs all your attention and also the willingness to put aside some things that haven't done you any good, and that can be a stumbling block. Don't be afraid to express what you feel to the person you're interested in, because if you don't, you could lose the opportunity. The important thing is that you don't make plans or set deadlines that you won't be able to meet. Your family or partner will be impatient about this, so it's better to be honest and clarify what needs to be clarified now. We are unique in the world, no one is the same as each one of us, and you must understand that if life seems to have denied you something you wanted, it's up to you to make the efforts to get it. Not everything falls from the sky, and you know that very well, Capricorn. It's not yet time to take a vacation or plan a trip that you surely need, but certain situations in your life require that you be with all your attention now in your moment. Nothing happens by chance. If deep down you are feeling that you need to forget some things or leave aside a couple of people, it is for a reason. You must follow your instinct. The pains of the heart are passed by laughing and keeping the mind busy. If you are going through a difficult time in love, then love yourself again as a person and value those who are by your side and accompany you in this process. Tip of the day: remembering that you've done good things in the past can only bring you benefits in the present, don't forget it. And this was your horoscope for today. I invite you to give me a like and subscribe to the channel and activate the notifications bell so you never miss your totally free daily horoscope. I wish you an excellent day and see you next.